So before we start, one small request from my side. Okay, can everybody stand? I'm sorry. Okay, it is too hard a decision. Okay, to make you stand. Okay, just clap twice. That's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, you can sit down. Thanks. Okay. So let me introduce myself. Okay, Prashant Vitankar. Okay, I take care of the client computing devices. Okay, within Fujitsu. Have been with this organization for more than 8 years now. Okay, handling this portfolio. So this client computing devices, what all devices are included in this portfolio, we will just have a glimpse through. Before starting my presentation, I would also like to invite my colleague Sanjay Srivastav. So Sanjay also has been with this organization for quite a long time now. Okay, he heads the complete security solution devices for Fujitsu India. Okay, and he would also be presenting along with me on the security solutions as far as the portfolio goes. So before starting with the presentation, let me clear the agenda or let me just set the right expectations. I'm sure everybody would be quite drained by now. Okay, but I'll not take more than 10, 15 or max to max 20 minutes of yours. Okay, so please bear with me. Okay, I already had time of more than half an hour. Okay, but I'm reducing it short. So let's start with the presentation. Okay, we saw today, since morning everybody is talking about digitalization, right? Okay, and I'm sure most of you must have gone all through these slides being presented since morning. When we talk actually about digitalization, I'm sure everybody must have gone through all these points which have been covered over here. But however, statistics, if you go through these stats today, there are approximately around 3 billion people who are actually connected to internet at this moment of time across the world today, which amounts to more than 40% of the world population. And the stats are also predicting that by the end of 2020, these numbers will grow to an extent of more than 50 billion. So that's the amount of information or the data which is going to be exchanged and to those many number of devices or people across the globe today. And in doing so, if you go through the different aspects, so these are few of the aspects which are there, technology, society, demographics. So maybe on that note, over to Sanjay.
Good evening, and thank you for Prashant to invite me on the stage. And all throughout the day and all throughout my life in Fujitsu, I've seen Fujitsu bringing up so many technology solutions that today we are surrounded, even while walking, talking, doing anything, sleeping, surrounded by devices and digitized technologies, and which are helping us in our everyday lives. They're transforming us into the way we live our day, we sleep our day, we communicate with our day, and we deliver in each day, each moment of our life. Since our society is so much connected, we are surrounded by devices, sensors, and all these things lead us to a different kind of a infrastructure, where we are so much, we have got from the Internet of Things, we have got to urbanization, to aging population, to Generation X, and what we are today experiencing in all the kind of verticals is that we are taking help of every instrument that we are using. Now, although we are already surrounded by it, but then with the gain also comes with the pain. Now, our mobile devices, our handheld devices, they are also connected with this. But the security aspect of that is something which is very terrifying. And there are some advancement in the technologies, and you're already getting familiarized with that. But then in the society, we are freely moving the data here and there. To talk about that, we are using Fujitsu has come out with the technology called Palm Secure, which is a contactless technology. Now, from the touch-based technology, we are moving towards the contactless technology, that is the future. So using that, we can control our daily needs in a more secure way. For example, in the case of healthcare, using the sensors of finding the ID of the person, the patient is connected with the hospital from the day it is registered, and till the time he is out of the hospital, till the time his insurance claim is also settled, all the authentication process goes through that. So that's the wonder of the security and the ID management that goes around with all the kind of devices that we are having. Right from the childhood or from the youth till the population, the aging is there, this particular technology can really help us out. And there is a recent case of a hospital which has joined the group of those hospitals which are using this Palm Secure technology, as well as the other infrastructure that Fujitsu is providing end-to-end to provide a new experience to its patients and getting the roll-up on that.
So, we have seen how technological implications are really affecting our day-to-day life. But when we say that, so today work is no longer a place, nor it needs a device. And I'm sure everybody sitting over here right now in this room, you're equally accessing your mails, right? You're equally connected to your surroundings, your office environment, and so on and so forth. Right? So you don't really need a device. You have your office solution devices, which are there in your office. You have your mobile devices, you have your gadgets with you today, which are always connected, which always help you to stay in touch with your office needs or your personal needs.
That's an interesting point, Prashant, that you have picked up, where you have got all the devices in your hand and you can start from where you left. There is no need to carry any devices. You can start from where you left at the office or any other workplace, then you can start from here. But what happens if the data is stolen in between, or you forget the transferability of the data? There is a disconnection between the devices. What will happen to that? Now that is where we have to understand and secure the access to our information. And not only that, we have to get the thing secure and ensure that the file is shared between only the authorized people and the devices. And this is the end-to-end security, this is the end-to-end solution what Fujitsu is providing. Not only the security, but the enough and the required synchronization and sharing within the devices. And the infrastructure is also provided for that. Using the wearable things, we are also understanding that the wearable things are getting smarter every day. There was Apple One watch, there is Apple 2 watch. There are from devices from Fitbit to Garmin to your pocket-based devices to your handheld devices. They're all hyper-connected. And this is a very, very unique example and a very beautiful example of how interconnected smart wearable devices can help you out in the dire need when you actually need them. Using the wearable devices, the person's health can be tracked and the information can flow to the hospital which is nearby, where the entire medical history of it can be pulled up. Even if it is not connected to that hospital, still he can be brought in and he can, the medical history can also be sourced from anywhere by the time he reaches to the hospital. Once he reaches the hospital, his data can be used, he can be registered and he can start the operation on that. The kind of example that we are trying to put on the hospital, which is the Florida hospital, I think the image is going to come.
Yeah, it's not come. Yeah.
It's not there, fine, fantastic. So that Florida hospital is actually working on this. Because of taking advantage of all the technologies building around, us and taking the benefit of those, giving it directly to the people over there.
So, just adding to what Sanjay said, in fact, the beacons, which are the tracking devices, are Fujitsu's own patented devices, which help, to track, the individual devices, which are always on the move. This is a patented technology of Fujitsu. In fact, also the device, which Sanjay is mentioning over here, also the Palm Secure device, this is the most secure kind of device, ever being innovated, in the world today, which is almost, I would say, more than some 1,000 times, right? More than 1,000 times secure as compared to your normal fingerprint sensor. Yes. Why? Because it scans your vein patterns, which are different even among two identical twins. So that's the kind of, innovations that Fujitsu talks about.
Why don't we show them a video which is actually talking about the Internet of Things and the various verticals that can help and that we are experiencing daily?
Sure. I think let's have the video, if possible.
Thank you. So what we took you is that the kind of environment that we are already living every day, surrounded by the devices which are highly secured by our own people. We are not carrying anything.
What type of devices you have with the security?
The devices, the
Targets an iPhone and a normal Android phone.
uh-huh.
Nowadays, if anytime you want to install any application or anything, Google Play Store is the biggest flaw where it asks you for each and every access on your phone, media,
Yes, yes,
the contacts, everything on your phone.
yes.
So where is the security? Do you have that security in your phone? And in your device, whatever the device?
We recently had rolled out a mobile phone with iris security.
What feature does it have?
It allows you to have the cashless payment. It allows you to have a cashless access to your other things. And I'm just coming to that. The Google Play will definitely ask you to get access to your photographs, your contacts, your files, and your other kind of things. Yes, yes. For that, it has to be managed by a security app through Fujitsu, which is connected to your own, to a centralized security, which has got its own policies. There are certain features which can be blocked without without any suppression of the functionality of that particular app also. That's what we are working on right now on the mobile devices, handheld and phone kind of a thing, where you can download the app.
You are making your own Play Store type of collection of applications.
It has to be in such a way that no other third party can infiltrate into that. Unless until that is there, we cannot be really secure. There's a third party application which asks itself to get into your phone, access to your photograph, access to your contacts, access to your file systems, etc. Then where's the security? And then that's where there are certain policies which says, okay, fine, you have to bypass this, and then still provide the access on that. So these things are working out on that. It cannot be done solely immediately on that, but those things are still working out on that. That sitting on even if your mobile phone, which you are carrying every day, there has to be apps which are highly secure and does not access to your sensitive information. Because if they do, then they are keeping on passing the data also.
In the last slide, you said that you have load those devices with the secure on your data.
Those things are the basic devices which you saw the device shape. That's a bigger device.
Okay.
Right?
What type of devices?
Sir. May I interrupt you? Okay.
Yeah, we can.
Can we take it offline, if possible, please?
I can answer the question. There's a lot of things which I can tell you.
Yeah.
And really interesting on this.
Yeah. Okay. So in a nutshell, okay, we are all interconnected. Okay, it's a hyper-connected world. Okay, where each and every device. Okay. So boundaries, there is no boundary. Okay, as far as connectivity is concerned. Why? Because each and every object, okay, today, okay, is being traced, okay, outside your infrastructure devices, okay, or infrastructure area, and that's where we see today that it's a hyper-connected world, okay. So let's now understand quickly, okay, in a nutshell, what are those devices, okay, which are on offer from the client computing devices. Okay, there are so many slides, okay, which we actually had to present, okay, but then we are trying to restrict it on the single page, okay, to give you a quick glimpse of what are the products, okay, that we have. From the human-centric workplace perspective, okay, there are products like your zero noise kind of devices, okay, which are offered on our Esprimo series of desktops. Okay, when I say zero noise devices, absolutely zero noise, okay, with the help of a SSD drive. Okay. Then we have connectivity standardization. So each and every Livebook notebook of Fujitsu, okay, if you purchase, okay, comes with a standardized adapter, a standardized battery, okay, a standardized, when I say battery, also your second bay battery, okay, which goes inside your DVD writer, okay, kind of a slot. Adaptive ergonomic devices, okay, ergonomic, okay, they are ergonomically designed in terms of handling, okay, and in terms of usage. Instant availability of the workplace, okay, when I say instant availability, we have certain devices, okay, which get connected, okay, to the surrounding, okay, environment, okay. You have we call it as a smart technology, okay, wherein there are certain desktops, okay, which we offer, okay, which are smart devices, okay, which get connected immediately when you put it on, okay, to the internal devices like your projectors, okay, your the employees, okay, who are actually going to enter into that meeting room. Wireless infrastructure and the energy saving environment. So energy saving is one important topic, okay, which we always, okay, talk to our customers. Why? Because especially the workstation devices, okay. Why workstation? Because this is one product, okay, wherein we have today more than around 350 plus clients, okay, who have been regularly buying our workstations, and the noise levels, okay, over here, okay, starts from 18 decibel kind of, okay, levels, okay, and ranges maximum up to 25 or 26 kind of decibel levels, okay. So these are few of the devices, okay, which we offer from the human centric approach, okay. As far as the Internet of Things, okay, we also have the certain tracking devices, okay, which we also offer, okay, which I can take you offline, okay, after this presentation. In terms of virtual computing, okay, these are few of the devices, okay, which once you have the devices, okay, people start looking in for economical kind of devices, okay, and that's where people start talking of the virtual client computing. When it comes to virtual client computing, we also have, okay, virtual client computing device supported devices, okay, it ranges from your thin clients, it ranges from your desktops, okay, and then we have tie-ups with all the 3 major hypervisor vendors today, be it Citrix, Microsoft, okay, or VMware, okay, and we have solutions based on these 3 hypervisors today. As far as energy efficiency is concerned, I already discussed about it, okay, long lifespans, okay. When we talk of our product lines, okay, we talk of lifespans, okay, starting from 1 year and maximum up to 2.5 years, okay. 2.5 years means almost to a range of around 36 months, a kind of, you know, why? Because people, okay, when they test their applications, okay, test their surroundings, okay, their requirements, the user requirements, okay, they normally don't tend to change, okay, as far as the application support is concerned. And that's why, okay, certain products which we define it into the long life, okay, category of products, okay, just in order to continue that part, okay, that support the customer. Shared desk solutions is something which I discussed, okay, on this part. As far as security is concerned, okay,
Shared desk solution. Now that gives the opportunity for the other people also to get into somebody else's access also. Many times it has happened. And the cards are passed, the passwords are passed. Now what? We have got single sign solution which is called Workplace Protect, and it is controlled by a workplace manager. Now these things, that's a single sign-on kind of a solution, very secure from Fujitsu for the laptops and desktops, and also can be managed through the servers. The beauty of this particular solution is that it can work with any of these technologies. Face, iris, palm, voice, and can provide a multi-factor authentication also. Completely secure, the person cannot pass all these things to them.
So, we'll skip on the slides, okay, right now. Okay, so in a nutshell, okay, if we have to really discuss, okay, about these products, so what are the users' demands today? Okay, enable flexible working, okay, at the same time enable innovation, okay, followed by deliver the standardization and demonstrate the real values of IT. And in doing so, okay, how do we really do it? Okay, so these are few of the use cases, okay, few of these cases are already discussed, okay, by Sanjay in the healthcare, right? We already have certain examples, okay, from the retail industry. Today, as far as financial services is concerned, okay, we have a tie-up with more than 23 banks, okay, in the country today. Okay, we have a separate vertical within Fujitsu, which is your banking and financial services. Okay, so we are working closely with each and every segment within the industry today. Okay, as far as the Fujitsu product solutions are concerned. So finally, make your choice, okay, out of the Fujitsu client devices. So these are the complete client side, okay, devices which we are offering today. Based on your touch devices, okay, we have specialized tablets like your the stylistic V535. We have business tablets, 2-in-1 devices. Okay, one of this tablet, okay, is already kept outside. The stylistic R726. I'm sure, okay, most of you have seen that tablet. As far as classic devices concerned, okay, we have notebooks, we have thin clients, PCs, workstations, and the displays and peripherals which go hand in hand, okay, with these product lines. Okay. Specific on the Fujitsu workstations, okay, I just wanted to show you one slide. Okay, this is the only product today, okay, which I would say has more than 25 years of workstation experience, okay, manufacturing the workstations today. Okay. And in terms of the clients, okay, I can name a few of them. Okay, I'm sure, okay, those are the best examples, okay, that I can share. We have supplied more than 1,000+ units of Tata Motors, okay, more than 500+ workstations with Mahindra today, okay, and then BCCL is one of our client. Okay, so these are just a few names, okay. Plus, there are so many other automotive industries, okay, from oil and natural gas exploration, okay, industries wherein people are using these workstations, okay. This has been, so today we stand #1 as far as the, Europe's most modern computer factory is concerned, okay, as far as the workstation is concerned. So, in a nutshell,
Yeah, good. Okay. What happens when Gartner puts a company 3 years in a row on a magic quadrant as a leader in providing the outsourcing functions? Why? Because Fujitsu has been providing the functionality of mobile devices and to allow and enable the person to work from anywhere, from any device, without any hassles, without any security issues, and improve the productivity also. This is combined by the kind of solutions that we are giving through our enhanced infrastructure, which is supported by our data centers, our solution centers, and also we have those complete set of data centers and what do you call it? The client devices as well.
application services
Yeah,
also.
application services.
So, finally, okay, a human-centric workplace. So, what is needed? Okay, so workplaces are evolving, and at the same time, okay, the devices, okay, which we have to offer you, okay, are also we do offer, okay, the innovative products. Trends and innovations are redefining the game. Okay, let us take that challenge. Okay, we already have taken the challenge. Okay, and we are providing, okay, innovative solutions. As far as empowerment, okay, is concerned, yes, okay, we do have certain new products, okay, which I am sure, okay, would play a very key role, okay, and a unique role, okay, in terms of offering. Bring the CIO back into the driver's seat. Okay, we have seen CIOs struggling, okay, in terms of actually getting budgets, okay, and spending it on the IT infrastructure. Okay, so let's bring them back, okay, by providing them the value, okay, over the product. So Fujitsu is here to support, okay, with the client computing devices, okay, the services, okay, and the solutions. Okay. So with that note, okay, just a few clients, okay, of ours which we have, okay, today with us. The list continues, okay. I am sure there are a few more, okay. Just a few customer quotes, okay, Z being one of the prominent, okay, based out of Mumbai, okay, and few 3 other locations, okay, within the country today. We also have L&T. So that's it. Okay, I might have taken 5 minutes more, okay, but I'm sorry for that.
Thank you very much
Did
for
I
listening
finish
to
it
us.
in 20 minutes or 25 minutes? Sorry, I think there is some question. Sorry, discounts on laptops. Huh? Am I correct? Oh, this is. Have you been on the net recently? Okay, I would request you. Okay, search for Fujitsu Livebook notebooks on. Search for Fujitsu Livebook notebooks, okay, on the net, okay, and you will find a notebook, okay, at a very good price, okay, over there. But that is from the consumer series, okay. We are strongly and prominently present into the enterprise segment, okay. All these products which are kept over here actually represent the enterprise segment of products, okay. But having said that, that will answer your question, okay. Any further question, quick, or else I would request let us take it offline, please. Is it okay? Thank you so much, okay, for patiently listening to us.
Thank you very
okay?
much.
It was a pleasure.